Hi guys, so this is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. I'm so excited. This week is our Soldier Care Package fundraiser. So we do this fundraiser once or twice a year to support our deployed troops, our Getting Crafty family, that's the team underneath of me. We gather to create cards and send care packages each month, and that comes out of our own pocket. So in order to help support that, especially the Christmas time and holiday care packages that we send because they're bigger, we do a big fundraiser. Everything is donated. So this week we were creating on my Facebook Live this really fun patriotic card using the support ribbon framelits, just like so, and the Artfully Aware stamp set. That's item number 149447. That's 149447, and the support framelits are 143749. So I like how a project can come together easily. And it's so important for me to support our troops. I have family that served in the military and currently serves. So let's go ahead and create right now this ribbon of support. This is what I did today. I want to show you, and we're going to teach you how to do the difference, but I want to show you the difference between using the new fluid white cardstock and the Whisper white cardstock. Whisper white just cannot hold the same color that the fluid watercolor paper can. It's 100% cotton. It's really easy to use and it dries quick. We're going to have some fun with that today, and we're using the new pigment sprinkles. So the pigment sprinkles come in our Brights color family, just like so, and they're an intense pigment and they look amazing. We are going to use the Daffodil Delight pigment sprinkles. You can see that right here. That whole item number is 149663. That's 149663. So because we're going to use this, then we're also going to use the Stampin' Spritzer. So this comes in a 2-pack from Stampin' Up. I love it. It's a must-have tool when you're a crafter. Let's go ahead and create right now. So what we're going to do is we take the fluid 100% cotton paper. I store mine in a clear wood mount case, and it stores easily and it prevents the corners from getting messed up. And I like a clean looking bookshelf so I can find stuff. So that's where I store my goodies. I've cut this down into quarters. So that makes it 2.5 by 3.5, I believe. Let's just double check. 2.5 by 3.5. Ooh, good eye, Jamie. 2.5 by 3.5. And we're going to place it over basic black cardstock that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. I just go up 1/4 inch. And thick Whisper white cardstock. I've scored it at 4 1/4. Cut it at 5.5 for your traditional card. And when you use thick cardstock, it just holds up better, especially if you're sending this in the mail. I don't like thin cardstock. I like to feel the quality of stuff, and that's why I love Stampin' Up's products. So I'm going to set these two pieces aside. What we're going to do is I use a paper pumpkin box to do all of my messy crafting. So what I mean by that is it's got this great little lip, and it stores, again, do you know I like things stored pretty well on my bookshelf? So that's how it stores. And we're gonna place this right here. This is that fluid watercolor paper. Actually, I'm gonna stamp it first, sorry. We're gonna use our StazOn black ink with this ribbon and these words. So, let me see, I just put the ribbon down right there. I can lose anything within a second on my stamping table, even if it were clean. I just get so distracted. We're going to use the StazOn when it's a bigger block, because I shake in my hands and I've lost some dexterity in it. I throw it upside down to ink it from behind. We're going to place that on the fluid watercolor paper. And it smells like almonds, which is so heavenly. Boop. And then we're going to take these words in the You've Got My. I like that you can build your greeting. You've got my support. You've got, this is great stamp set. It's got a lot to say. You've got my, I'm here for you, lean on me, together we make a difference, until there's a cure. You've got my support. Thanks for your support, and the struggle is real. I just love the people united in this stamp set. So you've got my, and then let's place the support down. And I put that inside of the ribbon. This is called two-step stamping because you're doing it in 2 steps. But really, this could be 3 if you want to count each step, but we're not going to. So all we're going to do is place the paper pumpkin box. Now, if you shop with me online, I send you some Happy Mail. If you use hostess code WVDHEHJR, I will send you a gift. And if you'd like to donate towards our Soldier Care program, we totally would appreciate that. And you can contact me to do so. Now, this is the Daffodil Pigment Sprinkles. I have covered 2 of the holes with washi tape, leaving 1 hole open. And I don't push it down all the way like to snap it closed, but I do close the lid on it so that I prevent any sprinkles from escaping. We're just going to place it. Now remember, this is a pure pigment, so it is intense. It's going to be a combination of some of the similar colors to create. You don't need a ton. And yes, this is one of those things you close right away. And for me, because it's little, I put it right away. Then we're going to take our Stampin' Spritzer and look for the hole. Always look for your hole. And we're going to spray it. You don't want to get it too wet. I mean, this paper can totally handle that, but we're going to also take my heat tool right now, and I'm going to turn this on to dry it so that we can die cut it right away. So you can see how easy it is to use the heat tool if you're in a rush. If you're not, you can always just stamp that, put it to the side, and do a couple of them if you're going to send a care package like that. I actually like this bubbly a feel that comes when you've used the heat tool to set it. It pools the color in certain areas and makes it look just a little bit more vibrant maybe. The fluid paper is a key to making it look really great. So what we're going to do is we're going to place this piece of black cardstock down. We're going to use our snail adhesive. Snail adhesive stands for Simple, Neat, Affordable, Inline Adhesive. A good acronym. My kids say it looks like snail slime, and I kind of agree. So, and you can see where the color has wrapped around, and it doesn't soak through the top, but it has wrapped around the side like a big sponge. It's nice and pretty. So I use my grid here. That's why I stamp and use grid papers in order to have a better, clearer image. It places straight just a little bit better. Boop. Then we're gonna take my Take Your Pick tool here, and I use the stylus on the end. There's 2 sizes. I use the smaller stylus. You just click it in, and there you go. And I'm going to push out the centerpiece. Now this looks like it's the makings of a future pizza for me, or something cheesy. And I can be a little cheesy like that, I'm just saying. And then just take your little piece out. Don't lose your dies. I am, again, the queen of losing everything. And then I take dimensional adhesive. Our Stampin' Dimensional Adhesive gives it a little dimension. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then don't be shy with your adhesives. I mean, gosh, there's over 100 on this one sheet, and it comes with 3 sheets per pack. It is well worth putting your, using it all up and using it well, especially when you're sending a support ribbon kind of card. Now, this is an easy card, really fun and fast. We're going to place it on this die cut here. Now, you could totally have put that yellow piece in the middle, but I don't want to. And you can place it directly over if you wish, but I want to offset it a little bit, which will create what we call an eclipse technique, where you can see it off-center just a smidge. Let's see, just like so. Boop. And then you have that dimension that's popping it up just ever so slightly, just like so. Then we're going to use the snail. Actually, I'm going to use more dimensional. I like to create a little dimension on the front of my card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I like to give some support to the middle of anything that I am adhesiving down. Is that a term? There we go. I homeschool my 4 kids, so I always like to take things and tell them, we're going to tahine our watermelon. And I said, well, if tahine's a noun, how did it become a verb? And so it's fun to play with my kids and teach them English and all kinds of great stuff. We have a very simple, you've got my support card here, but it looks dynamic, super easy. You can even take on the inside, because I like to stamp and decorate the inside of cards. I'm going to take the Stays On and stamp the inside. Now, you can do one of two things. Do you want to write less words? Then you put it on so that it's just like so. If you don't and you want to write a longer letter, just put it on this side. But I'm going to put it just like so. Boop. Easy peasy. It carries the thought straight through. I'm not going to add color, just a little thing here. You could have stamped it in yellow if you want to carry that and write on top of it. That makes that easy as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Check this out on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. This YouTube video will have a link directly in the description to this post. I hope that you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know, and join us on our Facebook Lives on Mondays and Fridays. If you have any questions, it's facebook.com/gettingcrafty.net. And if you'd like to support us in our Soldier Care package, let me know. You can do so. Just give me a contact. You can contact me via my blog or Facebook. Thanks for joining me. Have a great one. Bye.